Hello, and welcome to Teal House Farm. It's me and Mikey today.
I don't need to go. I don't have to.
You don't want to go? We're at the dentist. Mikey, do you want to tell everyone why we are back at the dentist today?
I have cracked. It's cracked like a few weeks ago, and we didn't notice.
So Mikey, that's not the beginning of the story though. The story begins.
You don't need to tell them the whole
a year ago.
No.
We've already told the story on other vlogs. So, but Mikey does not have a real front tooth. Half of it is fake because it broke in a unfortunate gardening accident, which may or may not have been really hilarious, but it's not funny if it happens to you, so we won't repeat it
here. The weird thing is though that like half of my dad's side on the family, they also have fake teeth.
Yeah, a lot of people in the family.
Like grandpa, I think dad has it too, didn't he?
Front teeth are easy to damage, I guess. Anyway, the half of the front tooth is not real, and it's an adult tooth, so they put a fake one on it like a year ago. But the fake one, somehow, it's like cracked up the middle.
They told us it would happen.
They told us it would happen. We didn't think it would happen this fast. So we're back at the dentist. Hopefully they can fix it for her today and get a better looking front tooth in there. But they told us though that when we brought her in, so we noticed that it was cracked, but she already had her regular cleaning appointment scheduled for like a week after we noticed it was cracked. So we just waited because it wasn't bothering her. And I asked at the cleaning, I was like, obviously this is broken. What can we do to get this fixed? And they at that time, the next available appointment was in May. It was in May. It was almost 2 months later. So I've been calling the dentist's office every Friday asking if they had any cancellations for Monday, which is today, because Monday Sam doesn't have school. He just studies for school and does some work. And so this week they did. They had a cancellation. They could get her in to fix the tooth. So yay, we're getting the tooth fixed 6 weeks earlier than we thought we could, which is great. So there's the power of persistence. All right, so let's get Mikey inside and get to the dentist and get your front tooth all fixed up so it looks like new again.
I like this dentist because it's a kid dentist.
Micah hates this elevator. It is kind of scary and bouncy, but we're all done.
I feel like I can't even talk right now.
Your lip feel all weird?
Can't feel my teeth.
That was a long appointment. They fixed it though.
I thought it would be because,
it was.
These take a long time.
Yeah, well, that wasn't. The one in the front was in a cavity. It was fractured. They were trying to figure out, but they did a good job. It looks natural. Here, we'll take take a selfie of yourself.
Okay. I thought that looks a lot better.
It does look a lot better.
I can't feel my teeth.
Here,
I can't feel my teeth. I feel like I'm acting loopy.
You feel loopy? Your mouth is all. Don't chew on your lips, okay?
I can't help it. It's nice to feel it.
Let's go stop at the store. We'll get a treat and grab a couple things. I do not need any more plants. My garden is big enough. I do not need any more plants. My garden is big enough. I do not need any more plants. My garden is big enough. Okay, back from Walmart. I've been mowing the lawn because spring is here already. Hey, you want to show me your tricks?
Yeah. What's this? Let's go
Love it.
Now I'm going to show you my trick on the trampoline.
Okay, I want to show you guys real quick just the garden progress because it's really looking good. And we also have a little surprise we'll show you too, which will be fun. So I mowed around the garden today. It was super easy to do. The lawnmower fit right between. Thank you to whoever suggested that to me. Was able to mow around the tires in the greenhouse, around the back edge. It was really easy to do. So that's going to be nice all year round. Not going to have to do a lot of edging. Love it. And our raised beds, which we planted, you see our peas are just now starting to sprout. I got some over on this side too. Our onions are looking good. And we're just starting to get some of our lettuce and spinach up just now. Probably water this bed here tonight. We've got our potatoes planted, but they haven't sprouted yet. Just put those in. Same with the carrots. Just put those in. They haven't planted. or haven't sprouted. And our no-till bed, I've spread it all out, so now it needs some fill dirt put on top, which we'll be doing, but I've gotten 50% of the way. So this is done, so now we have to do that. But we really are making really good progress towards spring. We still have about a month until plants need to be in the ground as far as the things we haven't already planted in the raised beds. So we're making really good, timely progress, which is great. I had a thought about this area. So that white fenced area, the fence is pretty broken down, right? This used to be the main garden that we would till every year. I was just gonna take the fence down and let whatever grow, just have less to mow and stuff. But then I thought to myself that maybe this would make a really nice area, like a play area. Because even though that fence isn't gonna keep anything out, it should keep small children in, right? And I could move the kids' swing set over here, and I could put their little splashy kiddie pool in there. So while I'm working in the garden right next to it, I know that the little ones are safe and secure. Not that they really run off anyway, but they're kind of locked in. Nobody's gonna go wandering off, and they're really easy to keep an eye on because it'd be exact like 2 feet from the edge of my garden. So I'm kind of thinking about that idea. My only thing is I really don't want to have to get a mower and an edger and make a big deal. So I don't know if the cheapest thing to do, I mean, it look janky, but just put tarps down around everything, or if I should get, like, I know you can buy rolls of AstroTurf at like Sam's Club, or if I just need to suck it up and accept that there's going to be some mowing, but it makes my life easier to have them all kind of locked in. I'd love to hear what you guys think, what a good suggestion would be. Right now, the kids' stuff is all kind of spread out, and we're slowly, if you've been watching us for several years, you notice we've been bringing things together. We discovered one of the biggest mistakes we made on our farm was that we put everything too far apart. So now the garden has moved. It's right outside the mudroom. The kids' trampoline is right outside the door, so they can go out and play, but I can hear and see them from the house. Their play set right now is clear on the other side of the house, and I would love it to have it on this side. Everything will just be real close together. Woo, that's a wasp. Sorry. The ducks and the geese and the chickens are right there, also right next to the house. We're gonna let the forest close in a little bit where we aren't grazing animals, so we have way less to mow. Everything's real close and easily accessible from the house, and the amount of, man, there's a wasp who wants me. The amount of land that actually needs maintained is quite small. All right, we're gonna go inside and show you what that surprise is, because that wasp was out to get me. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think of that idea. Tell me what I'm not thinking about in ways that it'll make my life harder.
Where's the peanut box?
And here's our little surprise.
This one's marshmallow.
Do we really need more chickens? No. But are they cute? Yes. So these are Buff Orpingtons, which we've had several times before. They are great egg layers. The girls are having a great time taking care of them. We have rotating chores, so some of them do them in the morning, some of them do it at night. It's their little project. And if you've never tried this before, we love using a heat plate instead of a heat lamp for baby chicks. There's no fire risk hazard, and it is not hot on top, so little people can't burn themselves. So I'll link that below, but that has been a great investment. It's much safer for all the way around. Do you like the chickies?
Yeah. And then Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie. Is that one of them? So there are 6 of them, so just a small addition. We'll put them in with the ducks and the geese later this summer when they're bigger, but for right now they're inside where they are safe from animals.
Mommy,
Yeah, we're not gonna pick them up right now. Okay, we're gonna finish off the day with some dinner. We got one of our vacuum sealed flavor rices, like kind of like a rice-a-roni, but it's homemade, so it saves lots of money. It's already pre-measured. I just got to stick it in the water. That's getting ready to boil on the stove. We're gonna do some of our lamb meat. We're gonna do lamb kebabs, but instead of kebabbing them, I'm just gonna cut it up real thin, and we're gonna do just a stir fry. I got 2 of these stir fry bags from the store, so pretty simple. And made some fresh egg bread. So in all, it'll be a real simple meal after a really busy day and get everyone's belly full, and we'll call it good. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.